and welcome back to another episode of our Pokemon FireRed Rocket Edition here on the channel. And in the last episode, you guys, we took on the Nugget Bridge and we beat up every single person on that bridge. And then I decided that in between episodes I was going to train up our Pokemon up to like level 10. Well, I kind of went a little bit more than that. So let's do a little team recap here. Everyone's level 15. We have Umbreon, and our new mascot of the squad. We have Roger, our Butterfree. Killmonger, our Nidoran male. Sailor Moon, our Clefairy. And Zephyr, our Pidgey. And Rousey, our Poliwag. So yeah. Also, one of my more, I guess, active followers and stuff messaged me asking if I could go ahead and use it on Sailor Moon. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this on Sailor Moon, I guess. And we'll just let Sailor Moon evolve into Clefable. And that'll be that. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get our way to Bill. Hello. Let's see what you got. You got my Chop, I got an Umbreon. Let's get it going. Pursuits. Whoa. A strong pursuit. I guess we will switch. I think it said Geodude, so we're going to go out to Rousey. Bubble. We're going to bubble all over you. What you got? Onyx. I don't think that we have anything to heal, do we? Negative. Negative, negative, negative. Okay, so... Alright, well... Umbreon did well. Let's water gun it. My mommy told me to stay away from rockets, huh? Well, maybe you should. Also, confusion. Geodude, you know, we'll stay in. We'll stay in. I'm not scared of you. Boom. Get out of here. Roger is going to destroy everything. We'll take your Geodude. Yes, we'll name it... Roxy. Like that. Thank you. Ah! What you got? Slowpoke? Confusion. Tackle. Tackle. Level 16 for Roger. Wants to learn Gust. I suppose we can learn some Gust. Get rid of Harden. Hey, we'll take that Slowpoke. We'll name you Ralph. You look like a Ralph. We are just bagging up some mons, aren't we? Hi, my boyfriend is cool, is he? Nope, we can still hang in there. Go ahead and fusion again. Yeah, give me your female Nidoran. And we will name her. I don't know how this will fit, but that's what we're gonna go with. Like, not like fit like as in letters, but just fit with the name. What you got? Geodude? Roger. Confusion. Another Geodude. Confusion. Level 17 for Roger. Another Geodude. We will continue to confuse your Pokemon. Good job, Roger. Way to do things. We probably should have like walked down the next one. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. Is your girlfriend over there? I just stole her Pokemon. Gotta see that. And you got a Paris. How could Roger be poisoned? Level 18 though. We're good on the Supersonic, I think. I guess we'll take your Paris. We will name it... I don't really have a good name for you, so... Let's name you Vex. Alright, let's see if we can get Roger another few experience points before he gets taken down. That's Sandshrew. Ooh. You did good. You did good, buddy. Let's go ahead and get... Is Sailor Moon level 19? Jesus. Let's get Rousey out there to finish off this guy. Level 16. Yeah, we're gonna steal that Sandshrew. And we're gonna name you Sonic. My friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. Me too. An Oddish. Peck. We'll stay in. We'll take on your Pidgey. Oh, Dan, I think we finally found a secluded area all to ourselves. I'm a little scared, but I think I'm ready. There's no need to worry, love. I'll be with you all the way. Mary, I've been waiting for this moment ever since I first saw you, running around the grass with your Jigglypuff all that time ago. I knew in my heart that one day I would take you here and make... But for the love of... Is it just not possible to get oneself a few moments of privacy in this day and age? My goodness, the nerve. Anyway, where were we, honey? Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was coming over me. I'll leave you guys alone. Hello there. Hey, guy. Yeah, I'm Bill, alright. What do you want? Oh, Team Rocket, is it? My, it's been a while. Yeah, sorry, but I'm not interested. I got my research to attend to, right? I'm not Giovanni's little tech boy consultant anymore. Alright, what's it about, the job? Oh, Porygon, is it? Figures. Yeah, of course I know how to make the things. What do you take me for? Just show me stuff they gave you to tempt me with already. Here's your parcel. Damn it, Giovanni. Why do you keep treating me like I'm some amateur collector? I mean, a shiny Magikarp? Really? Oh, and some rare candies too. Spectacular. And what's this? A ticket to some exclusive party on the SSN liner? Please. Got all the high-end connections I need. And alcohol only dulls my concentration. Okay, here comes the actual interesting part. As thanks for your cooperation, blah blah blah, we'll offer you a regular salary of such and such. Oh, okay, that's respectable. But you do realize I could get that much working at freaking Silph, right, Giovanni? Here's the thing you've got to know about me, pal. I only care about two things in life. Science and rare Pokemon. That's it. Those two things are the alpha and omega of my life. Money, power, status, politics, these mean a nil to me. Do you see that? Can I have that stuff then? If I take the job, you tell Giovanni I'll be on the following conditions. First, Team Rocket is to send me a regular sample of the rarest Pokemon you acquire, be that through breeding, stealing, catching, cloning, or however it is you guys do it. I'd rather I didn't know, to be honest. Second, since I know you guys have spies in Silph.Co, I want you to give me any and all intel you can gather on their newest invention. Rumors have been going around the new technology news groups for weeks about Silph being on the brink of a prototype for some innovative new Pokemon capture device. If this is going to be as big as they say, I can hardly afford to miss it. Now, I'd go there and investigate the thing myself, but frankly I'd sooner eat a dead muck than work for a big conglomerate like Silph. Fair enough. Well, did you get all that? Good, because those are my terms. For the time being at least, I suppose I might just change my mind. Go back and tell all of that to your little superiors if you'd be so kind. I've got work to do. Can I have the stuff? So, okay. Tell you what. What's your name? Tatted. You know, I admire your persistence, Tatted. I want you to have something. There we go. A cell phone? Hey! I want you to be my Team Rocket contact, Tatted. Yes, that is equally a condition of my taking the Porygon job, but one that'll be just between you and me. Do you understand? That's a cellular telephone. Quite a little marvel of technology, I know. I'll be calling you on there once in a while, checking on you, and have you tell me if you Rocket guys have done or discovered anything that might interest me lately. Is that alright with you? Splendid. Anything else? In fact, come to think of it, there's one particularly rare Pokemon that I have long been on the lookout for. One that I think you guys could help me locate, if you don't mind me asking. Are you all familiar with the Mewtwo project? No? Oh, I see. I guess Giovanni's not one to reveal his secrets all too easily. I suppose that's reasonable. Never mind then. I mean, me as a person, I could guess. Are they gone yet? Nope. Okay. We need to go all the way back. Oh shit. Oh my, what's this? More rockets? Mount Moon? Oh well, I suppose beating a couple more of you guys couldn't hurt if that's what it takes, am I right? I say, after knocking out all the other women on this bridge, I could use a challenge. Bring it on, Mr. Rocket. Bro! What? But I'm not ready! Sing. Yeah, get that dude out of here. Rattata. An Abra. Okay. We got a War Turtle. We're just gonna pound the living hell out of it. Alright, take it easy, you won't, okay? You know what? It's not even fair. Why though? Do I just not have the right Pokemon? No, that can't be. I just have to train harder. I need to get better, stronger. Darn it. Still not good enough. Okay. Hello? Hey, Tatted. I was just looking for you. Dude, that was the most badass burglary I've ever seen. No question. Well, you know, it was only a burglary I've ever seen so far. But you get the idea. Rad. We just kind of dug our way in there and swamp. No more TM for you, old man. Oh, Lord, you should have been there, Tatted. So anyway, what have you been up to? Huh, what? You maybe fought the spiky-haired kid from Mount Moon just now? Dude, what have you been smoking? No, really. Well then, go figure. See, I told you that kid was probably nothing more but a wimpy twerp, didn't I? Well, good thing we got that settled, eh? Only wish I could have been there to whoop his ass too. Anyway, enough chit chat. We probably want to head back to the hideout now. The others should be back there by now. I just stuck around back to see if you'd finished with your other mission yet. Well, we've sure done ourselves a good dishonest day's work, haven't we? Archer will have reason to be proud. Let's get going. Can I heal first? Holy mother of Mew! Run, Tatted, run! Whew! When Giratina's bloody... The cops, how did they find us? How could this happen? I swear, I did everything right. Do you think they saw us? Nah, we got away in time, didn't we? Oh man, we have to get back to the hideout right now, Tatted. No time for messing about. Kinda want to heal, though. Yes! Heal me, please. We hope to see you again. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, into the hideout we go. You guys, you're not gonna believe this. The cops are in town. They're up by the old TM collector's house. I swear, we only barely got out of there before they handcuffed us just now. No kidding, man. What do you think we're all so worked up over? What are we going to do? You think they're onto us? But they couldn't have seen us. We were real stealth-like. They got no reason to think it was us and some other old burglar, have they? Come on. You can't know if at least one of us didn't slip up and get spotted at some point. I mean, I'm sure it doesn't take a genius of a bystander to spot a crew of rockets running around and a house being robbed and somehow connected to, does it? That's enough. Please be quiet all. There should be no reason for alarm. Police have arrived at the scene a lot quicker than they usually do, granted, but there's no reason for them to suspect us in the particular just yet. And even if they did, well, we've got enough influence in the Kanto Police Department to ensure the repercussions for us will be minimal. No, this is a far too low impact episode for them to take any definite action. Unless, of course... Hey guys, check this out. It's on the TV. Get over here, quick. Oh, robber. And now, an alarming crime-related news. A renowned collector of technical machines was earlier today a victim of a vicious robbery while away from his cerulean city home. Police arrived at the scene shortly after the incident, but were unable to catch the perpetrators before they made their escape. Our own Northern Kanto reporter Ford regular reports from the scene. I don't even know what happened. I was just up on my regular hike up to Mount Moon. I came back down and all my hard-earned TMs were gone. And here I'd gone and planned all year to teach this here TM dig to some little sandshore or minky or what have you. And now it's all gone. And then they dug into this giant hole right through my wall. I mean, these crooks are digging their way into no good, I say. Truly an unnerving tale from this poor homeowner. Now, we understand that your daughter here was out playing in the vicinity when this incident took place, and that she, in fact, was witness to some of the actions of the criminals responsible. Now, miss, would you mind explaining to us exactly what you saw? Well, you know, I don't know exactly if it was the same people, but there was this creepy guy who tried to rob me earlier. Truly shocking. Yeah, he was a real funny looking guy. He had green hair and these weird black pajamas. He had me fight him in a Pokemon battle, and after he won, he tried to steal my Pokemon. I wouldn't let him have them, though, so then he just told me something about me being too old and then ran off. I don't know where he went to exactly, but I think I saw him with some other guys wearing the same funky outfit after. It was really weird. Now, Mr. Officer, I'm led to understand that, with the aid of this young lady's description, the Kanto Police Department has gotten rather a good idea of who might be behind this crime. That's correct. The variation of footprints as well as the speed of which the operation was carried out make it clear that the burglary was carried out by a larger group working together.
Furthermore, the uniforms described by the witness leave little doubt in our investigators' minds. Team Rocket must be behind this most heinous crime.
You heard it here, viewers. The Kanto Police Department believes, in other words, that this burglary was an act of organized crime by the notorious anti-government organization Team Rocket. Positively nerve-wracking to think that these wretched criminals are currently on the loose, roaming the streets. Viewers are advised to guard their homes and their Pokémon. In light of this and other reported crimes by this criminal organization, we reached out to the champion Lance for comments. Seto Kaiba voice. It has come to my attention that Kanto region has recently been the victim of several acts of organized crime at the hands of this Team Rocket. I am also led to believe that this organization has perpetrated a number of lesser crimes, primarily around the Celadon area. But the local police force has had a tendency to turn a blind eye to these misdemeanors. So is this Lance that's from the comics, or is this Lance from the games? Because Lance from the comics is actually part of Team Rocket, like, in a way. But the Lance in the games hates Team Rocket. And at the Pokemon Tower in Lavender, the Rockets have proven themselves to pose a genuine threat to regional security. All this is, of course, completely unacceptable. I have therefore decided to initiate a new program to combat organized crime. We will bring the Rockets to justice. We are stationing federal police agents in every major city across the region. These specially trained, morally impervious forces will actively combat larger criminal operations and will provide victims of crimes with a safe avenue in which to report their perpetrators. Furthermore, as of today, each and every identified member of Team Rocket is a wanted criminal. For every Pokemon reported stolen by each member, the bounty on his or her head will increase. These public bounties should help raise awareness among citizens of Kanto about the region's most notorious criminals. In addition to informing authorities of their whereabouts, citizens are advised to stay away from them, and especially to avoid assisting in any way these individuals. Businesses such as Pokemarts are also encouraged to deny service to wanted criminals in order to prevent undue damage to their reputation. Of course, we want equally to encourage criminals who choose to renounce their past evil doings and become law-abiding citizens again. That is why any Rocket who chooses to hand back a stolen Pokemon to a local police officer will have the bounty on his head reduced in proportion to the strength of returned Pokemon. Additionally, police officers will hand out rewards to former criminals who have kept a record of good behavior over longer periods. With these measures, we move confidently in the direction of a crime-free Kanto. Now, no lowly thugs should ever be allowed to threaten the security or the well-being of this proud region. That is all.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
And the regional police force is reportedly working around the clock to implement Lance's new anti-crime program. We will bring you more news on this progress as it arrives. Everyone's just gonna stare at the green-haired one. Oh no, they're onto us. Bro, Archer's like staring right at him too, like, I'm about to beat your ass. Rodney, you worth this piece of crap. Now you got the police and all the government on our heels, all because you couldn't keep yourself from robbing every little girl you came across. Yeah, you punk. Why couldn't you just stick to the mission like the rest of us, huh? You always had to be that hothead, didn't you? Dumbass. But guys, give me a break. How was I supposed to know that that brat was the collector guy's daughter? I mean, I was just doing exactly what all of you do. Matter of fact, I bet your stinking asses would have done exactly what I did if you'd have had half the chance, you dumb little... That's enough, Grunt. Be quiet. Punch him. Lance, that son of a Gramble. Pretending like he hasn't known about our operations for ages already. Ridiculous. Grunts, the day Lance gives a rat his ass about Kanto safety will be the day I die. But he has clearly decided that now's a good time to seem like a good do-gooder for the press. What exactly this means for us, I'm going to have to discuss with Boss. The bloody pulp to which you and your family will be beaten should you ever reveal any confidential information to the police should not be news to you anyone.
Besides that, I don't really care whether any of you get the police on your tail or not. You rob or refrain from robbing as you see fit, and then you personally suffer whatever consequences come from that. I might also add that, however, more the impervious Lance thinks his special cops are, I've yet to meet a Kanto policeman who's totally immune to bribery. Anyhow, the bottom line is, keep doing as you've been told, Grunts. You still get to be Pokemon gangsters, just don't be stupid about it, alright? Well, I won't pretend like my capacity for giving praise to anyone at all was not a little hampered just now, but I'll try my best. Great work on your mission, Tatted. You saved our Porygon supply, and you've done it without having to expend more resources than we can afford. I'm going to personally commend you to Boss for a job well done. So, it's in good conscience that I trust you with another high-stakes mission. I'll get right down to it. We are involved in a smuggling deal with a certain gym leader down in Vermilion City. Yeah, that's right. Given his rather public status as Kanto veteran from the war, it should come as no surprise that Surge happens to be a Rocket sympathizer. Anyway, the good lieutenant has managed to get a number of rare Johto Pokemon smuggled into the SSN liner that's just about to dock at the Vermilion Harbor. He'll be handing them over to us in exchange for some goods that our scientists have synthesized in the lab are here in the other room. Go pick them up, and then head south of here through Saffron to get to the Vermilion City. The Rocket admin we've stationed there is a bit of a downer, but you should be probably meet up with him just to lend yourself a bit more credibility than dealing with Surge. Did you get all that? That's a good lad. Pick up those drugs from our scientists, and off to Vermilion with you. Sir, yes sir. Alright. Whee! Is that our police officer that's been stationed? I'm telling you, this here water fountain's real jumbled up. Might take me quite a good while to get it fixed. No worries, take your time. It's not as if I'll die of thirst or anything. Hey chum, can't you see we're working here? Road's closed anyway, ain't it? Go find some other way, you heard? Aw, you slut. Oh, I know how to get there, okay. Gotta go through the underground. That makes sense. The underground path leading to Route 6, isn't it? Oh, I'm just so anxious to go. Come to the right place, you see? Is he going to be there waiting for me? Bro, what? Did I miss something? That's Sylph. Maybe I gotta go get like a water bottle or something for the guard. Yes, Route 7. So I know I can get some sort of drink from up here. Fifth floor. I bet it's still got the rooftop thing. Lemonade. Oh, I didn't want to give you that, but whatever.
Okay. You guys have a moonstone? No? Darn you. Need a moonstone. I need an extra moonstone. You got a moonstone? Nope. Messed up. You do have a water stone, which I will need someday. Alright. Hello? Interesting. You got a lower bounty for Rattatas. Congratulations. Alright, I'm gonna go see if this works. If not, I'll have to go back and figure out what the hell he said because I guess I sped through it too much. Alright, well, I guess we gotta wait, so if y'all enjoyed today's episode, go ahead and like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and in the next episode we will have figured out how to get through this and get to Vermilion. So I will see you guys in the next episode.